Hello guys, this is binaryoptions.net.au and this is the first recording of the day, even if London is home already. The reason for that is that we like to focus on the EURGBP pound, and the EURGBP pound pair or cross pair travels the most after the fixing is gone. So the fixing in London is the most important one to watch. Now you might ask yourself, this is a 4-hour chart, and you might ask yourself, why on earth would want anybody to trade such a complicated chart? Well, in terms of Elliott waves, we are witnessing, or we are having, a so-called terminal impulsive move that most likely started from this high, and these terminal impulsive move will go something like the first wave here, the second, the third, the fourth, alright, and now we need the fifth to the downside. Alright, so that being the case, I would say that our terminal impulsive move, or the falling wedge, or with the looking of a falling wedge, looks like this. And like this, and we still need a leg lower. This leg lower, mandatory to be corrective. It is a corrective wave. It should be interpreted as a corrective wave, and I would say that over lower degree. So if our fourth wave ends around this level, so if the fourth wave ends here, like this, it means that the previous level was the third wave. Well, if this is the third wave, then definitely the second wave is the swing to the upside. And that would make that the first wave will be this one here. And there you go, just like that. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're looking for a fifth wave. Now this fifth wave, as you can see, comes with the following structure. This to be wave A, let's make it of a bigger degree, like this, wave A, and now we need a B wave to the upside, most likely to be completed around current levels, or already completed. And this B wave, if you zoom in, already has ABC in the form of a zigzag. This ABC is a zigzag, or should be interpreted as a zigzag, even from the fact, or including from the fact, that it is channeling to L. If you take a channel line from here, like this, and like this, it is channeling to L, so this would be a nice zigzag to the upside in the form of an ABC. Then you have an X wave of a lower degree, and yet another ABC that probably goes with the length of the previous correction here. So if you take a trend line and you measure the length of the previous correction here, and then you make it red, let's change the color, let's make it red, and then you clone then the line, and you put it by the moment of time that the X wave here ends. You are seeing that they are related, or they are relating almost perfectly, and that would be a nice area to have an educated guess about the possible end of the B wave. So I would say that the logical thing to do now is to look for a 5-wave structure, which may or may not pierce this trend line here. Is not mandatory. What is mandatory is for price to try to have a 5-wave structure to the downside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and to threaten these lows. And basically this would be an area I would be interested to buy call options when price will come there. But until that, I will favor the put options, and these put options are favored, or are being favored, on end of week expiration date, as we want to avoid volatility, and we want to avoid unexpected surprises from light data that might say we have this week. Therefore, in conclusion, let's write here that we want to buy, so buying put options with end of week expiration date will be the logical thing to do, and will be our recommendation here on binaryoptions.net.au. So make sure you're checking a broker that has this expiration date, and let's see what the market is going to do. Basically, I'm looking at it, this one to go to the downside more based on the Great Britain pound US dollar bullishness rather than euro Great Britain pound rather than euro US dollar bearishness. It remains to be seen if markets are confirming the move. Thank you very much for being here. Again, this is binaryoptions.net.au, and all this analysis are possible due to the help of our sponsor, Lioneye.